Well, howdy modelers. It's Thursday night. Got a little bit of rain coming down outside, and thought we'd show you a quick look at the layout here with 2230 setting on the 2230 setting on the rail, and got some box cars sitting there in the siding tracks, and a little bit later we may pull a train and do a video on it, and let you hear the 2230 again. And but for now, we want to show you something that we got to help improve the layout. And we're going to pause this. I'll show you Miss Ginger over there, Miss York Ginger. And so I'm going to pause this just a second, and I'm going to show you what I got to improve the layout. Inside this bag is what we got to improve the layout. We got us a couple little goodies, and we had some in-scale cars that were, well, let's not say they weren't in bad shape or anything like that, but they were something that I wasn't running very much on the layout, and they were short hopper cars, and I had a couple sets of those, and I had a couple sets of those, and I had a maintenance away set, an Amtrak set, and I wasn't really impressed with the maintenance away Amtrak set. The stuff that fit down inside of them, the old ties and the or what they look like ties, that and the rock that the little gondolas carried, they just kind of had that smell to them when they were, I guess, weathered or when they were made at the factory. And so we needed this kit here to, like I say, improve the layout. I went full DCC. I want to add under my track. Of course, I'll have to lift my track to do it. But I want to add some, put a few holes in the table so I can run my track wire. Run my power rail joiners. So that's why I kind of done what I done. And so, without further ado, I'm going to show you this kit that I got. Down in this kit, you can see I got a heck of a deal on this kit. And we'll take each piece out here, but we'll just kind of show it in here. We'll move the sides up here so you can see the tools here really good. That is a 1/2 inch, and I'll give you guys the numbers. That's a 1/2 inch drill, not a 3/8. I wanted a 3/8. It does have the hammer drill feature on it. I don't think I'll be hammer drilling anything, but the last drill that I got, the last Milwaukee that I got, and it was back in 2016, 2017, Got it at Home Depot, and had it. It was a brushless hammer drill, about like this. This has changed a little bit, but I tell you what, ever since I had that drill, or when I had it, I had to let it go, but when I had it, I enjoyed the heck out of it. I could put it on the speed setting one. You got two speed settings on these Milwaukee drills, and I could stick that on speed setting 1, and I could put a half-inch drill bit into that table with no problem at all. And I don't think it'd be any different with this drill here, because I guarantee you what, it's got the power. And so let me pause this and I'll bring it up on the table and show you the model. Okay, I hope you guys can see this. It's a model number 2504-20, 12 volt. It's got, it says N small 0 big 0 -450 0 to, I think that is 1700 minimum RPM. I think that's the RPM. I think it's 450 to 17, and then I think the other is let's see, 750, and then 0 to 25 minimum BPM. I'm not really whatever that on the numbers, but and I haven't drilled with this, you know. I kind of wished it would say built in the USA, but it was professionally made in somewhere by Milwaukee. So and I think Milwaukee, you know, they still, far as I can tell, make pretty good quality stuff. Here's the bottom side, and I'll turn the light on so you can see. Here's the inside of the drill, and the drill has a light on the right under the chuck there, and I guarantee you what, I thought the light on my other drill was bright, but this little dude, whoo, it is bright. And I'll put the phone here. I'm going to pause this so I can show you me plugging in the battery. Sorry, we had the foot come in there. Okay, give me just a second here. I guarantee you what, these batteries, when you lock them into place, they lock into place. This is a red lithium 4.0 battery. This is a red lithium 2.0 battery right there. That's what you get in the kit. And we're doing this. They fit up there really, really tight. I guarantee you what, they fit tight. And there's the LED. I'm gonna probably go into another segment here, so because it shows that I got 10 minutes. So, but like I say, they pop in tight and they're very hard to get out. I've got it in reverse. This is on drill. It's got 17 settings, and then you got drill, and then you got hammer drill. That's drilling in reverse. Okay, we're going to go into another segment, so hang on. Okay, segment number 2. And like I say, this is the, sorry, my foot's in the way again. This is got settings all the way down to, and I'm just going to rotate it over. I think it starts at 1. You got 2, 3. The spaces in between 2 and 4 is 3, and then 5, and then so on. Like I say, you get around there, you can see the hammer drill, M12, and then you've got your drill, you got your drill bit setting, and then you got your hammer drill. And I always, when I move this into, I always move that real slowly when I move that into 2, and then slowly pull the trigger. Make sure she locks. Make sure the gears lock. Now, when she let go, or when I let go of the trigger, you could hear the clutch. That's the clutch engaging. Now this has got brushless brushes on it. It don't have brushes in it. So to me, I like that. I don't like the smell when those I had before I got my first Milwaukee, I got a what I thought was a real nice DeWalt set, but it had brushes in it, and it stunk. I hated the smell of that thing. It stunk. But this has got, you can see, brushless. Now, if I let the trigger out slow, like I just did there, and then I let her out slow, and you can also see the lights there on the side, and they're red. When you're looking at them on there, they're bright red. They're not, they look white in the camera, but they're bright red. But you can, when I let go, you can hear now, like I say, if I'm going in full and slowly back her out, then she won't engage the brake. Now, I'll slide this back to first, or number 1, and I'll slowly, whatever in that, and on 1, you let out, and you don't hear that clutch engaging, or you don't hear the brake engaging. But that's just to help slow down the, and if you take her in reverse, you want to open the chuck, just give her a little goose, like that. There was a little lock there. Slowly pull her down, and then if you're not careful, she'll take it out of your hands. And then you put her in forward, slowly roll her out. And then you take it like this. And usually what I do is I put it in, I'll take it out to where she's not going in forward or reverse, and then I'll lock down the chuck, and then I'll re-engage it, and then I'll put it back. And if I want to open the chuck, then I'll just take it like this, slowly open it, and just do it like that. Now, one thing that's nice about this, and I'm going to put the light on, you look down inside there, and it might be shining at you. I hope it's not. You can see that Milwaukee still uses a screw, or, just a regular, like a bolt head screw, and they do that, and you can see the teeth on the side of the chuck. But they use a screw that you can remove that chuck if you want to replace that chuck. You can still take it out and replace it, you know, like your old drills that you could do. So we're going to shut that off, and that might show that there, but it's kind of a review that I'm doing here. You know, I guess you'd call it a review. She gets a little warm, you know, but not too bad. The motor gets its air from here, here, and here, and she's got, I seen on a couple videos on YouTube where the fan blade is pretty big, so you can kind of on turning it here, I mean, you can feel the air coming out, and like I say, you know, it's not a whole bunch, but it's, you know, it may not be like it used to be on the older drills, but she still shoots out pretty good. And I mean, at first she has a little smell, but it's not like it is if it was if it had the brushes in it. Okay, now we're going to move on to, this is the this is the nut driver, and it basically a 1/4-inch driver, or they call it an impact driver. They've got this model here, and then they've got one that's called the Surge that has a hydraulic clutch in it. And I seen videos on that, and they were pretty cool. And on this is in forward. That's on 2. That's on 3. And this is on, I guess you call it on, you know, just flat out, you know, like if you're putting in a long screw, get a load of this. And this also has a pretty bright little light on it. And then you press right here on the top, right here where it's got the little circle there, and then it goes to 1, and she's just, and this is good for putting in a 1/4-inch, like your Phillips heads, your flathead, your Torx, and you know, your bits like that. And then put her in reverse, just like that. And something that I got on this kit, and I'll tell you about that. I'll go into another video, but that is a XC 6.0 battery. That's the biggest M12 Milwaukee battery that's made. And so, like I say, this is and I'll show you guys here in just a second. I'll get me a bit, and I'll put that bit in there and show you guys how this fits in there. Fits in there smooth as. Okay, well, the video kind of cut short because my video kind of cut short because my phone got a little warm, so it cut short on me. So, but I do want to show you. How easy that is. How easy it is to. Sorry, my foot's in the way again. These are the bits I use. These are Milwaukee. They also help. If the camera will focus. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Sometimes it's. There it goes. Now it wants to focus. Okay, now it'll focus for me. These are Milwaukee. You may wonder, I'm sure a lot of you guys have used these, but this is kind of a, it works in conjunction with the drill, the impact drill. This is kind of an impact, I guess you call it an impact bit. And so this bit under this plastic part here kind of flexes a little bit. So when you get to a certain point, it will kind of give a little bit. This is another one of my Milwaukee bits here. I think it's kind of the same. I don't think it's exactly. I don't think it's exactly like this one here is, but pretty close. Anyway, just to put the bit in there is real super simple. You just take it like this, and that's it. It's in. I mean, just push it in, and it's done. To remove it, you just grab a hold of the check, let it go, and she's out. And she might have a little bit of grease inside there that helps pop that in, but like I say, these impacts, these are pretty. They're pretty nice, and let's see. I don't think I've got the. Yeah, I don't got the flash on. Let's see here if I can. Let's see if I can find something that I can that I can loosen up and tighten back up and show you guys. Let's see here. Just kind of give a little demonstration. So, like, if I want to loosen this up here on this right here, once I get it lined into the deal here, I can just take it like this. And then I want to move it back in. And then you'll hear the and that way it's not cracking the plastic, or it's not stripping the screw. I mean, she was on number 1 and she turned it. It might sound like it was breaking something or whatever, but it's not. It was just because of the impact was letting go. And them things are pretty nice. But we'll go back over here to where I was sitting down, if I don't knock anything over while I'm coming over here, and you get to see my lovely feet again. Sorry, I'm not trying to show my feet, I'm trying to show the tools. But anyway, this is a good part. Not seeing my feet. We don't want to show that again. Anyway, this is a good part. These two tools with that 4.0 red lithium, not this one here, with the 4.0 and the 2 and the charger was $229. As I mentioned on the first video, I took my cars and I didn't really do away with them. I pawned them. So, but I needed me, and it's not because I hated the cars. They were, and please don't get upset with me because I did this, because the cars were weathered. They were, they were the Great Northern, I think is what they were. And then I had a couple other ones, and I mean, they were okay, but, I mean, I can get them back, so they're not gone for good. And, I done it because I needed to get me another drill to where I could drill my holes into my layout. and finish putting in my power rail joiners. I definitely want to finish that, because I've got basically I've got 4 on the outer. I've got 4 power rail joiners on the outer route, and I basically got 2 because I just was DC for a while on the inner route. And I want to put anywhere from probably, well, I got 2, and I'd like to add 2 more, maybe 4 more, to make sure that I've got pretty good power going to the rail. Anyway, I'll show you one more thing. Okay, guys, we're back. I wanted to show you my, and I got to be really, really careful when I take this out, because this is very, very, very sharp. This is, like I say, I'm not trying to show you my legs again. This is one of my drill bits. And I've got a set of, let's see, I've got a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I got 14 bits. And these, let me tell you, are very, very good quality bits. And it don't take much. And you take your finger there and you can feel. And these bits, I think these bits are probably 5 years old now. I think they're 5 or 6 years old. I can take my finger and then I can run my finger over there, and I guarantee you what, I can still feel the sharpness of that bit. Of course, I use this bit mainly on just drilling my holes into my board. It's my 1/2 inch. And sometimes I do that because I'm running I run the plug, you know, the Kato plug down through the hole. Sometimes I go smaller, but this is the company that those are made by, Norseman. Like I say, I think that's a set of 14 bits or 12 bits, and that cost me about $300. And that was about, like I say, I got them probably in 2015, 2016, and got them from a parts house here in where I live here. Norseman is made in St. Paul, Minnesota. Very good quality, and I'll go into another video just to show you this. They stamp their bits very well. They've got SP, HS, and USA. There is no China. There is no anywhere else but USA on these bits. And I'm not knocking them, but these are just good quality bits that are made here in the good old USA. And you can see the bit. And so hang on a second. This phone wants to, and I'm going to be going into one more segment so I can finish this out. This phone's and it's going to go into one more segment here so I can. Okay, the last segment. This is just finish this off. These bits are made by Norseman, and they're a I think they're 12 or 14 piece set. I got these bits like this because I wanted the square, so I could fit them in a smaller chuck if I needed to. And so from all the way down to the smallest, they have the 1/4 inch, and this can also fit into a 1/4 inch like the impact. Of course, they said that if it fits in the impact, it may wobble a little bit. So I'll definitely use this in my drill. But I guarantee you what, guys and gals, when you take your hand, and I'm not playing around here, this is very sharp. I mean, but they're good quality. They're good quality, well made, well crafted, and they do the job, like they're intended for. And like I say, I paid a good price for them. Excuse me. I paid a good price for them. Maybe more than what, than some would, but it's the way they're designed. It's with the quarter inch shaft here, and it's just, they're good quality stuff. Norseman is good quality stuff. But anyway, to finish this off, and I can use this adapter. Try not to show my foot again. I hate to show my feet. I don't want, people seeing my feet. I want people seeing the product that I'm trying to show you. But anywho, this kit here, and like I say, this may run a little long, but I wanted to show you guys, especially if you guys and gals that are building your layouts, working on your layouts, and I know a lot of you guys are. You're always working on them, which is nothing wrong with that. It's a good deal. That means you're prospecting more stuff. You're wanting to add more. And to add more, you got to have the tools to do it with. I mean, if you have a sappy tool, it's going to hold you up, and it's going to keep you from doing what you want. And the thing about these batteries, these red lithium batteries, the XC 4.0, which I had one on my old drill. I didn't have the 6. I think they were making the 6, but they didn't call it the 6.0. But I guarantee you what, that is one powerful battery. It does take a while to charge that battery in a regular Milwaukee charger, and the Milwaukee charger will get hot. It took 1 hour and 45 minutes to charge that 6.0 battery from I guess it was, pretty low. I think it had a bar or 2 bars when I stuck it in the impact, or I stuck it in the drill. But once it's charged, of course at first, I don't know, these chargers, sometimes they kind of act kind of quirky or whatever, and that it went from red, green, and then I pulled it out, unplugged it. I unplugged the charger, plugged it back in, gently put it back in there, and I got it to charge. And it just takes a little bit of finagling to get it to go. But anyway, the kit is $229 at Home Depot. That's for this and this and this and this, not this. You get this, 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 and this, and the charger for $229. Now, there is and I don't know how long it's going to go, but there's a deal on Home Depot's, on their, just go on their website. I could possibly put a link to this when I get this all done, for this kit. It looks like to me, it says you buy one, you get one. Or you can opt to get, you buy the kit, you pay for the kit, which is $229. You get this battery free, the 6.0 battery. That's what I chose. I got the battery for free. I took home a free battery with this $229 kit that I got. And so the first drill that I got was just a drill, a battery or 2 batteries, and that was it, and a plastic box. And on this kit, I got the bag, which I can put other stuff in here if I want to. Like I say, I can put the drill here, put the battery over here. I think I could probably put the impact like that, or turn the impact like this, and have it like that, any way. And then I could stick my drill bits in there, or you could pretty well load it up. But you got to remember that when you close the bag like this, you got to the space of where the bag closes, so you got a little room in there to do some stuff, but not a whole bunch. But I think for $229 and a free battery, And like I say, just go on Home Depot. It's on the first page. You just put on there M12 brushless, M12 brushless drill or hammer drill, 1/2-inch hammer drill, or, you know, type in M12 drill, and I think 3 or 4 drills down or whatever, and that you'll see the kit, and it's $229, and this is what you get with it. And like I say, it's and then it'll say just slightly down from where the drill's at. It looks like to me it says buy one get one. It also says that if you get a Home Depot card, I think they take $100 off of the purchase price. But definitely, if you purchase this deal, you get this red lithium battery. And at one time, this red lithium battery, when they first came out, they were about $200. I think I remember seeing that about a year ago or so when I was out there at Home Depot. These things were about $200. I think they're about 130, 140-ish now. Maybe I think they're 140-ish, 130-ish. That's still, you know, to buy two drills, or get 2 drills, and then get that 4, and then get that 6. I mean, you got more than enough power to do whatever that you're wanting to do with. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, give me a like, and ring the bell, please. If you guys are already subscribed to me, go ahead and again, give me a like, ring the bell, and anybody that's new to the channel, excuse my finger here, anybody that's new to the channel, anybody that's been here with me for a while, please, you know, give me a comment. Tell me what you think about it. You know, tell me, hey, yeah, crap, I'm going to go out there and get me one right now, you know, because I mean, you know, this is it's a pretty good deal. I mean, for anybody. I mean, you know, if you're running a corded drill and you're tired of the corded drill, or you're tired of that big 18, you know, that big old monstrous 18 M18 drill, and you want something that's a little bit more compact, a little smaller, but still got that kick. And I mean, these girls have got their kick. I've had the M12 before, and they've got some kick. They'll do the job. They will do the job. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna fix this up and get these videos together. And I'm sorry they're a little long. These are 10-minute videos, and so I gotta splice them together. The one video kind of cut short on me because my phone got a little warm. But anyway, wanted to show you this. Hope you can get one. $229 for the kit. Free 6.0 battery. Free if you buy the kit for $229. And if you open a Home Depot deal, you get, I think, $100 off. So go out there and get one, guys, if you haven't got one. Take care. Thank you for watching. RDA in scale.